Radishes can be grown from seeds very easily. All the important things that you need to know before growing radishes from seeds, like fertilizer, diseases, difficulties, and their solutions, are added in this video, so keep watching. And don't forget to subscribe if you find this video useful. Growing radishes in containers is easy, entertaining, and full of experience. So let's start from the beginning of this journey. It is the October month, means day 1. These are the seeds that I am going to grow. You can start red radish from seeds in October to November months very easily. Quality of seed is extremely important, therefore the best quality seeds are added in the description. You can check out that. I am using this grow bag that is about 10 inches deep. You don't need a so much deeper pot. Wider container works perfect when you are growing red radishes. For the soil mix, I have a mix of organic components. This mixture is specifically made for vegetable plants. You only requires a well-draining, soft and fertile soil. The best mixture for vegetable garden is added in the description and I button. You can check out that. Make the soil fully moist before placing the radish seeds. Proper distancing is very much important, so be careful while placing the radish seeds. Give at least 1 to 2 inches gap between every plant. Cover the seeds from the light layer of same soil mix. Don't bury them too deep. It will be easy for the seeds to germinate if you are using a soft soil mix. Now it's time to water. Make the soil fully moist. Don't throw water over the seeds, it can displace them. Best location for this grow bag is where the bright light can reach easily. Now you just have to keep the soil moist. It usually takes about 3 to 5 days for proper germination. It depends upon the season. If you are growing them in their season, then they will definitely germinate very quickly. At this stage, don't let them in a dark or shaded area. Light is extremely important at this point, otherwise they become leggy. As you can see, the red radish seedlings are too closer to one another. That is not good. In a 10 inches wider container you can grow up to 10 to 12 radish plants, but more than that affects the size of the radishes. So now we are going to add soil around their stem, because it is the main part from where the red radishes forms. It is extremely important for this part to be under the soil. And we also have to put some of the radish seedlings out of this container, because we only have to grow 10 plants in this planter. This process is called as thinning. That must be done when seedling came to this stage. Follow up the same method as I am doing. Bury this portion of the plant under the soil. Water the soil if it requires and let it grow itself. Now you just have to wait and make sure the planter is placed in a bright area. Direct sunlight is not so much important. Sunlight is important when you are growing the flower producing plants. You can provide sunlight to your radishes, but it is not necessary. I have also made a detailed article on growing radishes in containers starting from seeds, that is added in the description and on our website 𝑘𝙝𝙪𝑒𝑟𝑒eny.com. It is about 75 days of growing radishes, and the red-colored bulb starts appearing. But you still have to wait until they become more bigger. At this stage fertilizer plays a very important role. We will talk about that further in this video. After about 80 to 90 days, some of your radishes looks like these. This is about the final size of red radishes. The radish bulbs came out of the soil when they are ready to harvest. It is very easy to harvest them. Simply grab the leaves like this and pull it out gently. So this is our final harvest. We got from this 1 foot small container in around 90 days. It is not so bad, because they are grown with 100% organic techniques. Now let's talk about the fertilizer that I used. So I only fertilize my radish plants about 3 to 4 times with this liquid fertilizer, with an interval of 20 days. You can also start using this liquid fertilizer on your radish plants when they are about 25 days older. This liquid fertilizer is specially prepared with organic ingredients, only for vegetable plants. You can also make this fertilizer at home from the description box link. Now let's talk about the factors that makes the size of radishes bigger. First thing that depends the most is the season. Radishes requires 10 to 25 degrees of temperature for a proper growth. If you are growing them in winter days, then it's perfect. But in summer days, maybe they don't even grow well. The next main reason is pot size. If you are growing white radishes, then a deeper pot is the best choice. But if you are growing red radishes, then choose a wider container with at least 5 to 6 inches depth. Choosing a good fertilizer can also help to improve the size of radishes. Don't use any nitrogen-enriched fertilizer. Mainly the phosphorus-enriched fertilizer works perfect for growing radishes in containers. The best fertilizer for radishes is added in the description and I button, you can check that later. Soil mixture can also affect the size of radishes. Imagine you are growing radishes with a compact soil mixture. They never grow well in such a place. So the best soil mix is in the description box. If we talk about the diseases and problems in growing radishes, root rot, yellow leaves, leaf miners, etc. are the main things that came out. Root rot and yellow leaves are due to the overwatering problem, water only when the soil feels dry. This can help a lot to prevent yellow leaves and root rot problem. For protecting your radish plants from leaf miners and other pests, regularly use an organic pesticide. You can make it at home very easily from the description box video. Lastly, let's know about the problem, why radish plant not forming bulbs. As I told you earlier, this is the main part from where the red radish forms. If it is out of the soil, then you don't get any radish bulb from that. It have to be under the soil in order to swell and make radish bulb. This is the main reason that caused this problem. Nutrients deficiency, poor quality seeds, etc. are also some reasons, but they are rare. Hope I have explained everything related to red radishes. For any question, comment below. For more, visit our site 𝑘𝙝𝙪𝙧 from the description link. And if you wants to know about how to make this liquid fertilizer for radishes, check out this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.